Hey guys, it's Savage Kirby Puff, and today we are going to be playing Pokemon Go battles. And it's already kicking us out. Okay. Let's see who I get into a battle with. We're going to try and increase my elo and hopefully make it to Ace rank. So we got Girafarig into Amoonguss. That's a neutral lead, I would say, because Amoonguss can use Foul Play, but I got Psychic Things. If he uses Foul Play, it's gonna do like half my health, and it's on Astonish, I'm pretty sure right now. So that's why I'm taking like barely any damage to that. Also because I'm a normal type. Because normal types like normal psychic types like Girafarig can take ghost type attacks like Shadow Ball or like that. Here, I'm gonna just let it go, see what the attack is. If it's Foul Play, it might actually take me down now. Okay, Sludge Bomb. I was not expecting that. Swamp to Bronzongs. Okay, that is not exactly ideal, but it's a good thing that we're running Weather Ball, Water. Because now we might be able to actually stand a chance. So, somewhat neutral matchup. We just made that Pokemon use their last shield. Let's see if we can at least take a Weather Ball. Bronzong got a new buff this season, so it should be able to take this pretty okay. Alright, looks like they got to their second attack. I'm going to shield up so I can actually get to my Weather Ball. And maybe this will get them low enough to KO them after like a few taps, maybe, or maybe it will just straight up. Okay, close enough. All right, now I'm gonna wait for them to pull out their next Pokemon. All right, I think I'm gonna go with Polymath because what can they really do that's gonna like affect me that badly? Like, if Babeo had Hyper Beam, then maybe that'd be bad. But yeah, not maybe, but yes, that would be bad. But no, they don't. Okay. Now all we have to do is shield because we can just Icy Wind them down. And that's GG's. To our next battle, we're using the same team, and the next round we're gonna switch our team up. So we got Girafarig into Clefable, pretty neutral, but I'm just gonna go for the Psychic Things again, because why not? My team is actually, has one Pokemon that's weak to this, and that is my Poliwrath, so I don't want to bring in my Poliwrath into the Clefable. Let's see what they throw. It's probably going to be a Meteor Mash. Alright, it's a Meteor Mash, but it doesn't KO. They throw another Psychic Things. And then I'm going to swap into Bronzong because I will probably be able to catch another Meteor Mash on it. Swap into Bronzong. And they actually swap out. I'm going to full send a payback. They're either running Swift or Brick Break. This is Hyper Beam. That's gonna be a weird, but they might also send a Brick Break, which I will be able to. I'm gonna be able to take any attack right here, but I might have to shield up the second attack if they make it to it. Alright, so they send the Trailblaze to boost up their Sucker Punches. So right now this is not the best ideal lead for me right now, but we'll see what I can do. Change this up. I think the best thing for me is going to Poliwrath and try and catch it on my Girafarig, which I just successfully did. Which I am surprised I was actually able to do that. Now I just had to go for the Dynamic Punch just to get rid of it for sure, because I don't want it throwing their trail. They just swapped. I swear it just said I swapped. I'm playing without my glasses right now. And it's that. Okay. Well, it's okay. So we got Azumarill as their last Pokemon. If they're on Play Rough, that's gonna stink. But all I can do is Icy Wind them down right now. Because this is definitely not ideal. They could easily win this. Okay. Oh wow, they made me shield and ice. The thing is, like, okay, they're not on their last Pokemon yet. Alright. I wish there was a way I could just boost up my attack. Like, they should, like, add a buff. Actually, hang on. Imagine if Pokemon Go allowed at least 3 attacks on the Pokemon. I don't know if that would make the game, like, not fun or overpowered and such, but now no. Let's just see what this Azumarill throws. Alright, another Ice Beam. Basically just don't want to take as many attacks as much as possible. I'm gonna try throwing a dynamic punch, but it's not guaranteed to really do anything. Okay, it does a little bit more than the Icy Wind. So let's just hope they're just throwing another Ice Beam, and maybe I can actually get to this. Alright, that's pretty unlucky. Okay, for our next team, we are going to use Doublade, Togetic, and Ursaring. Ursaring is actually pretty fun to use. Like, especially when you go up against Pokemon like Swampert, if you're able to make a Trailblaze on it, like people don't know really what Ursaring can do. So when your opponent pulls out a Swampert against like an Ursaring, for example, if that Ursaring has Trailblaze, they're done for because they get destroyed because they're double weak to it. Here, I'm going to swap into my Ursaring now. I think we're going to shield once, just to see what they have, and then we'll go for the Swift. Okay, so it's Flame Charge. Okay. Alright, well they pull out for Alligator, so let's see what we can do. They're on Waterfall, not Shadow Claw, so I don't know necessarily what their pacing is with for Alligator. Alright, looks like they shield that last attack. I think I tried going for the full farm down, just so I can see how good Ursaring is. I mean, you are basically seeing it right now. It's not exactly the most bulky Pokemon, but it works. You just had to put the right team with it. See, like, I just made another Sacred Sword onto this guy's Incineroar, which Doublade is a Ghost Steel type, but since it's a Fighting type attack, it's super effective. Alright, let's see, can I make it? Okay. Alright, now, let's see what they got. Okay, this is bad for them. This is bad for them. My Heat Wave is gonna destroy them. And they probably only have Frenzy Plant and Spirit Shackle, so that's not going to end well for them either way. Because they don't have a good attack. Oh well, so they're just going to let me farm down. Okay. Yeah, they knew they lost. Alright, GG, started opponent. And for our final battle, we are versing someone who's an Ace rank. So it's Empoleon into Doublade. If they're on Metal Sound, this was actually a pretty neutral lead because I can actually get to my Sacred Sword before they can get to a Hydro Cannon or Drill Peck, which this is more ideal for us, but any Hydro Cannon will do a lot of damage. Okay, so they let go my first move. I think this means I should be able to shield and get down on their health with just farming them down. I don't know if I can make it. Okay, I got it. I think I barely got it though. Okay. Let's see what they had next. And they forfeited the match.